Good morning everybody, hope you're well. Welcome to another video. And yeah, so today I thought, obviously I made this on the last video if you watched it, yeah, it's got potential to maybe decorate it a little bit, but what I thought I'd do is something different today, just to, you know, yeah, keep it interesting. And I thought I would make matchbooks. This one's a bit large, I think, but I quite like this shape, and I checked it against a fairly large, well, I'll show you. I checked it against this, and it fits in quite nicely into a pocket there, or let's have a look. I mean, it would even fit in this pocket here. So yeah, I mean, it's not that big. It just, you know, wouldn't fit into a small journal, maybe. So I just did a sort of a try at making one. I've seen other makers do them, and I really like them. I think they're quite cool, but I made a bit of a mess of this. I used my board to do the gluing, and it ended up really grubby, and on the inside and on the outside here. So I need to rethink. I don't want to waste this, so I'll probably put some tissue paper or something across the top, and then maybe inside more tissue paper or something, just to hide the mess that I've made. I won't do that now, I'll do that another time, because I just thought I would maybe make one or two on camera. So this, I'll stick with this size, I think. Maybe make a smaller one as well. So, and I thought I would use this paper here, although maybe this side would be better. A bit plain, I guess. Well, plain in comparison to this. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'll stick maybe with that size rather than trying to so I won't sort of I'll use it up to there. So I'll just pop that in there, push this through here. So I'll take it up to that green edge, and then that way I'm not using, yeah, something like that. I can use more of it. I just wanted to keep it simple for now. Yeah, so what I did with this one is that I got some card like this, and then I added paper, wherever the paper is, here it is, some pretty paper to it. But I had to cut it into sections, because of course when you do this, this would be upside down. You know, I needed to make sure that it was all the right way up. With this, so if I did that, obviously it would be upside down, so I need to think carefully about how I do it. So if, for example, I used this as this bit here, and then I pulled this down and didn't cut it up, I didn't want to cut it up, I don't think that the back would be upside down now. Yeah, I mean, that's the issue that you have when you make these. Because the back is upside down. Does it matter? I mean, if I do it this way, then you wouldn't even notice. If it was upside down, I don't think you'd even notice it. So I'm going to do it this way. Because I'm making it on camera, I don't want to make it very complicated, and so I'm just going to try and keep it as simple as possible. So this is going to be the end bit. It's going to be longer. Oh no, it's about the same size. So what you need to do when you fold it, you need to make sure that you come at probably to about, you just need to make sure it'll tuck underneath like that. So I'm going to do it about halfway, and I think that will be fine. I'll just check with that. It's about this. It's just slightly longer. I'm going to fold it there. I could use my bone folder. So that's good. I like that. So I've got it like this. And it doesn't matter that that's upside down because you'll be covering this up with paper. So the idea is that I make a little pad to go of paper to go inside. Okay, that's nice. And it doesn't, you can't tell it's upside down one way or the other. So the next thing I need is some paper. I'm trying to think what I would put in. I wanted some plain paper. This is quite a big sheet. Have I got anything else? Just checking. It's card, I don't want a card. I want it so that it's usable. I might use some of that, but I'm just going to check this for now. So, how much would I want? So, how many pieces can I get out? So, one, maybe two. I did it that way. Get 2 out of it. I wouldn't quite get 3, but it doesn't matter if they're not all the same size. So, let me have a look. And just mark it a little bit. Okay, so yeah, this wouldn't get quite that much. So I'm gonna do. Just wondering what to do. Sorry. I mean, you know, I could use scraps of paper. I mean, I guess in some ways that's what this is. It's a scrap of paper. But it's cartridge paper, so it's nice paper to use. Excuse me. Yeah, that'll do. It doesn't have to be perfect by any means. Okay. Oh, and I'll take some off the bottom. Sorry. Right, so see how much we need taking off the bottom. I don't really have to have it going all the way up, so I'm gonna take it off that there. So that would go in there. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, I had to switch the camera off to go and find some bits of papers that I wanted to use. So I've got this, I've got a little bit of this, which I thought might be quite interesting. It's stained, but I'm not sure what with. But it might be quite interesting to do a shorter piece at the top, or, you know, just sort of grade them a little bit, you know. So let's have a look anyway. Yeah, and then I've got this paper, which is some newsprint. So, and that's nice and light, so I thought I'd put some of that in as well. So maybe I'll start with that. Yeah, I mean, what I could do is sort of put a piece in like this to go to the top, and then I could put a piece in, let's just like that. If I do the edges with ink, it might look effective, and then a piece in like that, and then a couple more pieces, just to grade them a little bit, graduate them, is that the right word? Yeah, I think I'll do that. It just makes it more interesting, I think. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll just, the other side's very interesting, I think, but it's got something on it there. Maybe that way around. Yeah. Okay, and I'm just going to cut it with my scissors. just I don't really want it. Rip it with my I mean, I haven't watched a video doing this for a long time, so I don't know if I'm making a real mess of it here, but oh, I can get 2 pieces out of that. That's good. That's good. That's what I want. Yeah, if I'm making a mess of it, well, you know, we're learning together on the, and you know not to do it this way. Oh gosh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So the big thing for me was that I learned how to edit, which for me is pretty amazing. I mean, for some people it would be like simple because they, you know, they can do that. For me, it's a huge achievement because I'm not good with technology at all. So okay, I like that. I mean, I will do some inking of those just to sort of make them stand out a little bit more, and they're quite plain looking. Yeah, so the last video I made in 3 parts because I kept getting interrupted, and so it was interesting, you know. It was either just delete the whole thing or yeah, carry on and try. And so I downloaded or uploaded, I never know which way around it is, a video, you know, editing software, and then yeah, had a go, and it worked. I was really pleased with it. I mean, you know, there's still a lot to learn, but yeah, I was pleased with how it turned out. All right, let's have a look at how this works. Actually, I think that one goes there and that one goes there because it's a bit smaller, and then that all goes in there like that, and then this, oops, sorry, the other way around, it goes in there like that. It looks much better with the inking, and then that goes like that, and then you can rip out your pages however you want. So I'm just going to put some newsprint in as well. I'll put it in between, so if I put some there, in between size. I can't remember if this paper rips very well, but we'll give it a go. Well, I can report that it rips absolutely fine. And I might be able to use this piece as another piece. Yeah, definitely can. Okay, so that's good. So I'm going to put a piece behind there. That goes in there, and then I might put a piece in here behind there, and it just breaks it up a little bit. It doesn't look all perfect, you know, and matchy. So yeah, I like that. I will ink these as well. I don't need a lot, just a bit, just to define the edges a little bit. And then these pages can be pulled out and used for whatever reason. Or just written on, you know, like you would any little booklet. It's quite hard to ink these. There we go. So let's start again. So we've got those two, and I put that behind there, that goes there, then this, and then this. Alright, let's put them together. This is a tricky bit. There we go. I'll put them like that. Let's see if they fit in. Yeah, a little bit. Like that. Yes, I like that a lot. And then fold this up, and then you've got your papers there to do whatever you want with. So what I'm going to do is staple these in. It makes sense to do that. You don't have to be perfect. I mean, I'm getting a little bit, I don't know whether to do it in the middle. How far down does it go? Yeah, it goes quite far down. I don't want to, yeah, I'll do it down here, I think. Just so I can see. And then, I don't know why I'm finding this hard. God. Oh dear. There we are. And then what I can do is I can cover those over if I want to. But yeah, you can just rip these out. That's how it works. So, so I could cover these over, these staples with something. And decorate the book. So that goes in there like this. Oh, actually, that's what you need to take into consideration when you do these, because obviously if you put them too high up, then you're not going to get your, you know, flip inside or a flap inside. So, well, I'm quite pleased with that. I do feel it like it needs some decoration on it. I'm just not sure what. Right, let's try trusty old flower. No, that definitely doesn't go. Okay. See if I've got anything that I might want to decorate it with. That lady. Could put that down there as well. I'll see what it looks like. And then if that lady went on there, that might be quite nice. I'm going to use it. I'll just take some of this off. I mean, it's experimental, this one, so I'm not too worried about it being perfect or anything like that. Right, and then I'll ink the edges just to, actually I'm not keen on that, but it might look okay once it's on. Yeah, it looks okay. Didn't rip it very well. But that's the thing about ink. Ink just somehow makes it better. Just going to add a bit more ink across there to darken it a little bit. Yeah, that's better. So I should put that on there, but what I'll do is I'll consider something else as well. And I know that I'm inking on directly onto the table. Don't do as I do, is what I say. Just make sure there's plenty of ink on there. It's quite grungy looking, which I quite like. So that's that, and then let's see if this lady will be well placed on here. I don't want to make her take up too much space, you know, sort of something like that. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think she goes quite well, really. And I will ink around her as well. I'm wondering whether to put something behind her, but I'll put the ink on first and then see how it all looks. I mean, you know, you don't have to decorate these books, but you know, that's what we do, isn't it? We decorate things. There you go. Quite like it, but I feel like something's missing. But maybe if I put something here, like a tag, maybe I could put some lace or something there. No, I don't like that. But I could put a label there because it's just a bit plain. I mean, I could put. I don't want to put anything behind it, I don't think. Right, I'll stick it on. I'll glue it on, and then we'll go from there. That's my gluing. It's worth having a go at these. I mean, you could make any size, couldn't you, really? You know. Is that straight? I don't think I tore it straight. Oh, I'll leave it. Okay, and then I might put a label here. I don't mind it though. I think it's quite nice. It's a shame I ripped it a bit wonky, but it's not the end of the world. That's what you know, that's what we can do. You know, we can make things perfect, or we can. That rose is quite nice, but I think it's going to be too big. It's a shame because that's really pretty. But I do have some labels, some of those free labels that I got from Facebook. And I really will, I'll need to, I keep forgetting, but I need to, oh, that would be nice. Something, one of those, because it's a nice background. I'll cut them out and see what we think. So I think we've got black, green, red. I'll try a couple of green ones. The red hasn't got that blue background, so, and it's a bit too similar, I think. I want something a little bit contrasting. Let's see if that would work. I think, actually, I'm not sure if I like it. No, I don't. Okay, well, that made that easy. Let's try one of these. I mean, I could just go for plain black. That's nice. I like that. But I might have to take it off the edge just to make it a bit smaller. Green, okay. Orange, no, I like the red. I like the dark red with the script on it. Oops, don't do that, it's very straight. And I'm just making it slightly smaller, so I'm taking more of that purpley edge off, or dark red edge off than you might, just so it's not as dominating. Took a bit too much off there, but it's upside down, yeah. Too much of the same. No, I'm going to put it on. Stop procrastinating, Julie. Make decisions and stick to them. Right, I'm gonna let it go over the edge a little bit because I like them going over the edge. I don't mind them doing that. And then I'll cut that off. Oops. Yeah, I like that. I'll just ink the edge a little bit though. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't think it needs anything else. It's a shame it's a bit wonky, but you know, it's not the end of the world. It's just a little booklet. Right, now, do I need to cover those over? So, no, I don't think I do. I think it's fine. There you go. Let me see, how long have I been on this one? 20 minutes. So probably I've been on half an hour or maybe a bit longer when I attached the, you know, merged the two videos. And I don't want to keep you too long. I would like to make another one, but I think it'd just take too long. But I'll make one and then I'll, you know, show you off screen. But there you go. Little booklet, little matchbook to use in whatever. And you can decorate them however which way you like. You can put them in a journal. Let's grab a journal. I love this journal. It's one of my favourites. It hasn't sold yet, so if anybody's interested in it, it's just a really lovely journal. Let me pop it in there. It fits in there. Oh. In there. So there you go. Well, I hope you like that. I'll carry on making another one, and then yeah, I'll show you next time I come on. And yeah, you take care, everybody, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. I appreciate your support and your comments, and just a shout out to Chris for contacting me and saying such lovely things and ordering a book of mine. I really appreciate you, Chris. And yeah, thank you very much, and all the best to everybody, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.